Hey everyone, today we get to play on Sky Temple. Looks like our team gets first pick, first ban. And hopefully I'm not this team captain. I'm gonna guess Lamarinius is gonna be the team captain. I think I played with him a couple times. Let's cancel. Let's just wait for everyone else to load in and see what we can play here. Oh, Angel Fallen 0 is going to be our team captain. Immediately looking to ban out Kael'thas or Dahaka. Decides to go with Kael'thas instead. He is an assassin main, so we can expect that from him. Either Li Ming, probably Falstad. Enemy team immediately banning out Dahaka, afraid of the globals. We'll see what we'll respond with instead. We could ban out Asmodan if he's worried about the mages, but looking to... Oh, there it is. Bans out Asmodan, but was debating on Garrosh for a moment. Looking to pick up Diablo as a response. So even though he is by far an assassin main, still knows the power of Diablo if they don't pick him up. They're looking for a double tank instead. No, we are gonna go with a Diablo. Hopefully. Pick up a Diablo and we should be groovy. Anna, Jaina, a very easy combo there. But picking up Diablo instead, I like it. Diablo obviously very tanky. Once he has his 100 souls, it gets a little bit more into the late game. The Jaina with a... Oh, they pick up Jaina instead with a Zeratul. We just played against this Zeratul. He's decent. He does go with Mina Nerzim, so he doesn't like to combo very well. But that is fine. Let's see what we are dealing with Ashgar, who I believe is also an assassin main. He did play the Murden in the last game, and he did not do very well as Murden. But the tank role is now being taken, so we do not have to worry about that. Looks like we have gone with Lunara and Falstad. We can go ahead and be our healer as Brightwing. It's been a while since I played Brightwing. We'll see how well we can do with this. And then Ashgar can be our solo laner, or he can... Zero Abba is God. Yeah, that's true. He can be either our solo laner, or he could be another damage dealer. It's really up to him. Looks like the enemy team has banned out Imperius. Probably looking to pick up a high health hero or a thrall in the solo lane. And as I've learned in my Braxis Hold game, that Imperius does ban out Thrall Imperius beats Thrall very, very easily. Enemy team picks up a Nubrak for the dive. I will be using Polymorph on either the Zeratul or the Nubrak whenever I can. Looks like it's going to be a Gazlo in the solo lane. Interesting. Gazlo in the solo lane. Let's see what Ashgar wants to pick up. He could be a damage dealer, he could be a solo laner. It's really up to him. With this current setup that we have, I'm just gonna lock in right now. With the current setup that we have, we have a lot more sustained damage and less burst. They still need to pick up their healer. Decides to go with another tank play. Interesting. Looks like we're going to have ETC in the solo lane against Rhaegar, or against Gazlo, or Zeratul. I will be picking up Bribe at level 1 to try and ensure I get as many stacks as Bribe as I can. Looks like we have a Diamond 5 versus with a person still doing the placements. Most likely he is sitting somewhere around Silver. We also have Steel Hammer, who was AFK through the entire draft and had to be random picked Falstad. Not sure how well he's going to do there. I should have probably looked at his profile, see if he's played Falstad a lot. Our team captain, Fallen Angel, is going to be playing Lunara against a Rhaegar healer. Hopefully he goes with Natural Perspective at level 1 to, and if he can get a little bit of poison onto the Zeratul, we'll be able to follow him. I have to be very careful with my positioning, as well as making sure I have my W specifically for Zeratul. But if I do see Zeratul in the minimap in another lane, I'll use it on the new rack.
I would prepare.
But Pixie Charm is set at level 1. The reason for that is to try to pick up these siege camps as much as I can, or the hard camp. We'll see how well we do. Good luck, have fun. Where that goblin did was too.
The temple opens.
Yeah, this is true.
Seconds. 5, 4.
He also has that
2, 1.
bag of, I'm gonna say, treasures, but
Begin.
looks like we are going with this mid fight, as everyone always does. Goal here, try to get as many stacks of our bribe as quickly as we can. There we go, 5 stacks right there. Looks like ETC already taking a little bit of damage. We're gonna go and pour it onto him. A little bit slow. A little bit slow with our polymorph, so that's on me. We already have 1 stack of our bribe. Let's go ahead and walk away from this. We have another 25 seconds before we can go onto the Falstad. All right. Another 5 stacks for us. Thank you. Let's start rotating in. Are they trying to take it? They are not. Okay. There. We are gonna go with Magic Spit. Nice kill.
As it should be.
There. Quickly grab that. Grabbing our siege camp to push down the bottom lane.
My magic flows through the temples. Guardians, do not let these mortals approach them.
There. Any kind of advantage we should take. Gazlo is still in the bottom lane. Dang.
You will.
Yeah. Grants a shield. that sucks. Did we lose 2? We did. Okay. Well, that being said, nicely done. But this Lunar is putting a lot of pressure onto the Jaina.
My temple's magic subsides. Find something else to fight over.
There. Well, we tried. 5 more seconds. Yeah, they're fine. Perfect. No. Quickly grab some more stacks. We already have our 2 stacks. Dang. A little late on my teleports, it looks like. He should have seen that coming though, as we were being rotated on. That was a diving Anubrak. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be porting in on him. Yeah. No, thank you.
Choose a
talent. We are going to go with Emerald Wind. This is for boss control as we get a little bit later into the game. There. As we do have 2 dead. Balstat is flying in. There. We'll rotate down. Try to help out as best we can. Nicely done. And grab that for the friendly team. Once again, well done. Nice nice stage dive by the ETC. And we were able to get that top fort. So that's a passive XP advantage for us. And then we can back away. We do have our 4 stacks right now. So we'll let that just pass us by. There. Nicely done. Okay, do we take boss or do we just keep pushing? I think we keep pushing. Yeah, we have the ability. Gonna increase spell armor. Nice. We got a secondary healer. Okay. I'm gonna go and grab this, as I still have 2 stacks. Nice, got that damage out onto. And we got the polymorph too.
This ain't a one-man show, baby.
Killing
Nicely done.
Well, that sucks. But our Diablo is back alive already. Thank you to his souls.
Now that's a healer I can get behind.
You keep healing, and I'll
your
Okay. We are winning this exchange. ETC 16 seconds on ETC's power slide, or not power slide, what is it? Stage dive, thank you. 10 seconds left.
choose a
Alright, we are going to go lower armor.
the enemy.
And I'm going to run away with burst of speed. I only have 2 stacks of bribe, so not sure what I can do. We are putting a little bit more pressure onto the middle lane.
I am happy to seize this mercenary camp.
Yeah. There.
Seize this mercenary camp.
You have stolen enough of my temple's power. Return to your lord heroes.
Let's go together. I do not like to do this. Regrow.
If I was a little bit better, I could have probably soloed out that Jaina. But I'm not, so... "28 seconds left. Dang. I think I did as much as I could.
The light of the sun grows within the temples. Soon they shall bask in my glory.
Yeah.
I will hurt you now.
We're super slow. Not slow, we just didn't expect you guys to attack.
I believe that was your fault. My magic
But yeah, you could have gone and killed her. But that's fine.
guardians. Do not let these mortals approach them.
Brightwing going, going.
Storm tier talent advantage for the enemy team. So we just gotta wait here. Dang. Yeah, that is definitely GG. Dang.
Nicely done.
You're the real rock star, Rue.
I will hurt you now.
47,000 healing. It's not bad. There. Okay.
Choose a talent.
Yeah.
Gotta retreat.
We are Speed Dragon, I guess.
The light of the sun grows within the temple.
What's the time left?
Soon
Minute
they
10.
shall bask in my glory.
You're the real rock star, Rue.
Okay. Oh,
I do not like
what's the time left on this?
Anyone want to help out? Your healing is serviceable.
Yeah, so this is GG. Yeah, definitely
I just
GG.
pull back for now.
Him, your core is under attack. Your enemy has destroyed a keep.
Yes,
Fresh as a flower.
Your core.
I do not like Brightwing going, going. Healing is good.
Dang.
Fresh as a flower.
Well, that's game.
Your core is
GG.
under attack. Defeat.
Too much. You know, I still love Brightwing. Brightwing's so much fun.
MVP.
it was a lot of fun, but like we were winning the early game, and then I think once Zeratul got to later game, that's when we started losing badly. We had 1 kill, 66, and only 1 death. 85,947 in siege damage, 19,701 in hero damage, 56,718 in healing, 9,877 to XP contribution. Falstad dying 7 times, Diablo 5 times, ETC 5 times. Never wants to be kill Alrak. So yeah, they were just. We were winning the early game with better map rotations, and then they won the late game once Gazlo, Zeratul was able to do a lot. Yeah, he was just. As soon as level 10 hit, that's when we started losing badly. We went with Pixie Charm, Magic Spit, Peekaboo, Emerald Winds, Pixie Power, Career Eyes, and finally Speed Dragon. This one is just it. I don't like the upgrade to Emerald Wind is not good, so I just didn't pick that. The other options weren't fantastic either. Oh, the looks like the Zeratul went with a standard Q build, and that did really well for him. Let me know what you guys think and what we could have done a little bit better, and have a great day.